Hi, I'm Johnny, and my friend Alicia and I are walking you through the helpful information you can find at oklahomadisasterlegalhelp.org. Replacing your lost important documents is an important early step in your recovery after a natural disaster strikes. Here's a helpful list of documents you might need to replace. State driver's license or identification card, birth and or death certificates, social security cards, marriage licenses, vehicle titles or registrations, banking and investment paperwork, tribal citizenship cards, and finally, family law documents such as divorce decrees, adoption papers, child support papers, or child custody papers.
It is really important to replace these kinds of documents after a natural disaster because it will be necessary to provide your personal information or prove your identity to many people in the days and weeks following the disaster. A good example will be applying for FEMA assistance or an SBA loan. You'll need both your personal identification as well as the title or deed to your home. If any names of people who are deceased are listed on your deed, you'll need their death certificates to clear that title. This is an important issue when disaster strikes communities where multi-generational living is common.
For Oklahomans who are tribal citizens, replacing a lost or destroyed tribal citizenship card is important. Because tribes are distinct, sovereign political communities, they reserve the right to determine issues of membership and thus citizenship. So, each tribe has their own enrollment process, and each tribe has their own process to replace lost citizenship or enrollment cards. It's important to understand that tribal enrollment cards are different than Certificate of Degree of Indian Blood, or CDIB cards. CDIB cards are issued by the United States government, specifically the Bureau of Indian Affairs. The CDIB card is designed to provide proof of a verifiable degree of Indian blood for the holder by the tribe, but not citizenship in a tribe.
Yes. For example, the Kiowa tribe of Oklahoma has voted for a quarter-degree Kiowa Indian blood quantum to be a member of the tribe. So, a person with 1/16th degree of Kiowa Indian blood will not be eligible for enrollment in the Kiowa tribe. With other tribes, a person may need only prove that they have one or more direct ancestors on the Dawes rolls of the late 1800s to be eligible for citizenship with a tribe. This is why tribal citizenship and enrollment cards are uniquely tied to tribal nations' internal processes and administrative structures. If you've lost your citizenship or enrollment card in a natural disaster, Oklahoma Indian Legal Services, or OILS, can help you find information you'll need to retrieve and replace your lost tribal documents.
Apart from getting your life back in order, protecting against identity theft or scams is another reason it's important to replace and secure these kinds of documents. Sadly, scam artists and fraudsters take advantage of people impacted by natural disasters. Be extremely cautious of anyone offering to help you replace these documents or offering you assistance before you've replaced these documents. Scam artists can pretend to be government representatives to get access to your personal information. If you are approached by a person stating they are a government representative, ask for their identification. The best way to avoid scam artists is to contact the government agency you need to get relief benefits from or replace important documentation yourself. Take care with your social security number. Scam artists will try to get it from you.
If you mistakenly give your personal information to a scam artist, or if your wallet or purse was stolen, or if you want to better prepare yourself against identity theft, take these steps. 1. Call the credit card companies and notify them that your card was stolen. 2. Place a fraud alert and get your credit report by calling Equifax 800-525-6285, Experian 888-397-3742, TransUnion 800-680-7289. 3. Report identity theft to the Federal Trade Commission. 4. Close new accounts opened in your name. 5. Remove bogus charges from your accounts. 6. Correct your credit report and consider adding an extended fraud alert or credit freeze. For more detailed information regarding these steps, visit www.identitytheft.gov.
If you have a fraud alert on your credit report, Oklahoma has a Fair Credit Reporting Act that requires creditors to ask for proof of identification before any credit can be taken out in your name. A fraud alert lasts 90 days. If you want to have an extended fraud alert, which lasts 7 years, you will need to file a complaint with your local police department and send a copy of your police report to the credit reporting agencies we mentioned earlier in this video. One last tip for preventing identity theft after natural disasters. If you are displaced from your home for a while, it may be a good idea to place a hold on your mail. You can place a hold on your mail free of charge by visiting holdmail.usps.com/holdmail, completing a hold form at your local post office, or calling 1-800-ASK-USPS or 1-800-275-8777.